Hey, aloha and mahalo um, from our ranch here again. Um, Mahalo, thank you so much for tuning in and for watching our videos, and especially for liking and subscribing and commenting. Um, yeah, we really appreciate your support. Um, Today, I have a very, very good show for you. Um, I know I spoke in Chukis when I talked about how important relationships are to the Federated States of Micronesia and any other countries, because we live in a globalizing world. Uh, yeah, so I know a lot of you were really riled up about the FSM president's visit to China, and for meeting with his counterpart, Xi Jinping, um, yeah, of China. But we have to remind ourselves that in these relationships, you can really find, um, you know, good things for citizens. For your country, for example, you can, you know, you can find, you can for educational purposes, business, investments and all kinds of stuff. So we have Micronesian students in China. We have an embassy in China. So I know you all are scared for China to take over the FSM, but I don't think that's happening at all. We are very independent, and I think you also confused us being, um, you know, run by the United States of America. No, we're an independent country. Federated States of Micronesia is in an independent country. Yes, we allow the U.S. to come and use our lands and use our sea and stuff for during wars. Yeah, um, but we run our own government. We're an independent nation. So relationships uh, and taking over of a country is totally two different things. So we don't want to confuse those two things. In fact, you want to build as many relationships as you can to take advantage of the opportunities uh, that those relationships provide. So that's that. That was I was talking in Chugis, but I was just explaining that um, you know we get a lot of things in return with these relationships. So, but that doesn't mean that we're giving up our country. All right, and so that's that. So let me get that out of the way, and then I'm gonna talk about something else that one of my viewers, brought it to my attention. So continue watching this video, and I think it's very fitting that I am actually here on my ranch. And thank you so much to the viewer that brought this to my attention. So the question was, what can we learn from the tariff situation here in America? And I think there's a lot of things that our FSM, our Federated States of Micronesia, need to watch and learn and adopt all the good things out of this, because this is a very interesting period and there's a lot of things to learn. But one of the things that I think is very important for us as a country is to know that we must try to produce produce locally a lot of things that we need, especially food. Yeah, we don't want to rely too much on food imports. We want to be able to provide for our citizens, not on the scale that like the America or the big nations. We don't have that capacity. But small farms like mine, small gardens, small places to raise pigs, right? Yeah, so we can raise pigs on Pohnpei and Chug, Yap, uh, yeah, and then sell locally. So maybe that's what our government, the Federated States of Micronesian government, needs to look into, is providing help to farmers to start, farming those lands, fill them up with breadfruits, um, and then pig farms, fish. Fish is we have a lot of fish. So, yeah, we need to invest in those. We need to invest in our local people and start farming the lands and then. So I think that is the very first thing is we need to grow our own locally produced food. Okay, on lands and in the ocean. Okay, so I think that's a good thing because I think that's what the United States is kind of regretting right now is that they rely too much on imports, and then now, you know, but the U.S. situation is very different. They can rely on imports because it's a big nation. So it's also is good for their businesses, I think. So that way they can make money, I guess. But for us, we really need to farm taros, taro, and farm potatoes. Yeah, see, we have a lot of potatoes here, and potatoes they can grow anywhere. As I see it over here, see they can fight the grass, and see there's grass, there's all kind of stuff, and there's potato as well. So just drop it in there and it'll grow. And then we need to grow pigs. Yeah, see, 2 months, and 2 pigs are ready for barbecue. See, that's for 2 months. And then the other day, we just got 2 more. Okay, so thank you, Marcy, and your Ohana for our pigs. See, we got Nia Sufut right there. And then Eteria is lonely over there. Hi. Yeah. So Eteria and Nia Sufut, they're the ones gonna make babies for us. They're gonna have a lot of babies. Right, Nia Sufut? That's your job. Reproduction. So this is their job, these two. So we have a male and a female pig that just came the other day. Okay, so they're in the small hotel. And then the bigger Lira and Nemin. Yeah. And they're also producing really good soil. So let me show you what we did with the soil, or the gold poop we got from them. Okay, so now we put them all over the place for fertilizing. Yeah, look at the taro. See, it has gold under it. Taro is gonna be humongous. Yep. And soon we will sell. I don't know if you guys recognize these plants, but they're all coming up. Yeah, the stems are humongous, so hopefully they'll produce really big kava for you kava drinkers. Yep, for you kava drinkers. Alrighty. Yeah. So a lot of kava, a lot of taros here. almost ready for harvest. Yep. And then what are this? Okay, we just threw all this papaya seeds and they are coming up. Okay. So taro. Yep. Taro is. Yep. So again, thank you so much for the question. What can FSM learn from the tariff situation? I think we just need to invest in our farmers back home on Pohnpei, in Koshai. Koshai is a really good place, I heard, for growing food, tangerines and all that good stuff. Bananas, so I think we should start, our government should start investing in our farmers. We really need our farmers. We need not to rely too much on imports for rice. Okay? Yeah, so if I can grow all of these things here, see, and this doesn't only apply to FSM, Hawaii can do this too. Yeah, Hawaii should invest in farmers, local farmers like myself, I know they do, but I think they need to be very aggressive now. Yeah, and support local farmers. Yeah, I mean, imagine. Yeah, see, more taros, right? Breadfruit trees, yep, and then banana everywhere. Banana. Yeah, and also Hawaii has some things too. That's like FSM, like Micronesia. They have fish. See my boat. Yeah. So, and Hawaii, of course, has pineapples, coffee, and then like these guys, sugarcane. So yeah. So finally bought a weed eater, so I'm able to cut all that ugly stuff. So that way all this, sugar canes. See, if you guys know what sugar cane is, that's where your sugar comes from. See, more sugar cane, and banana, and more potatoes. More potatoes everywhere. And then banana, a new one is fruiting. Yeah, that's a new banana fruiting right there. And I think soon that one too will be fruiting. Yeah, so very, very cool. And I think this cassava are ready. See, cassava right there. We can just pull them and replant. I think we're gonna replant all the cassava for the pigs. They love the cassava leaves. Another. Okay, here's more sugarcane. Very, 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 very sugarcane. Yeah, those of you that don't know where your sugar come from, they come from these guys. Yep. Yeah. They come from these guys. Let me show you a bigger one. Oh, there's a bigger one in the center right there. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna plant this taros today. And then we have this citrus is flowering. Looks like it's gonna start producing. And tea leaves. And then my beetle nut trees. Ooh, thank you, Isaac, for my beetle nut trees. They're growing slowly but surely. Yeah. Here's another one. Yeah. I don't know what happened with the. Is that what, fungus? I don't know. And this one is flowering too. Yeah, looks like a lot of flowers coming out of it. Another citrus. These taros are ready to harvest. They've been ready for a while. I just replanted some, but let me show you. So here is another beetle nut tree. Yeah, lemongrass. This is really good for pigs. When you cook the blood of the pig and you mix in this lemongrass, ooh, taste awesome. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, let's go check some things out here. Yeah. Oh, look like this one is. Yeah, it's flowering too. Oh, nice. Nice. This is another citrus plant that's flowering. Yeah. And this is another taro. Oh, taro. Jesus. Breadfruit tree. Yeah. Breadfruit tree. It's getting bigger. Getting bigger. And imagine when all these things are starting to produce. It's gonna be really awesome. Yeah. All those tapioca, cassava plants are ready to harvest. Yeah, maybe we'll pull them today. Yeah, banana needs a lot of food. Yeah, we need to bring, what do you call it? We need to bring the poop. Yeah. Okay. We really need to figure out. Yeah. So, got my solar panels ready to go. I bought 5 additional ones. Yeah. So 5 more panels right there, waiting for me to put it up. There's 9 on there. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's gonna be 12 on one series, and then one set, and then another 12 on another set for the 6,000 kilowatts. All right. Okay, guys. Again, thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate you guys' support. Yeah, mahalo again for everything. And don't forget to share the videos to your friends. We have a lot of videos now so that you can always watch. Take your time. 93% of my viewers actually are not subscribed. They just come through and watch. And they're not even logged in. So, yeah, the views is kind of out of whack. But there's a lot of you guys watching the videos. But because you're not logged in, so it's not counted as views. So if you can please log into your account and subscribe and like the videos, and that can really support and goes a long ways of helping us with the farming and bringing you guys some things to learn from, our mistakes. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. I see. We just use whatever we have on the land, and we don't want to spend money, on our pigs. We want to use whatever we have on the land. My son's girlfriend came back last night from her work. She brought a big plastic of fruits for the pigs, so they're gonna be so happy today because we're gonna feed them fruits, a lot of fruits. We put them in the cooler last night, so I need to warm it out a little bit. My pigs are out in the cold, and I don't want them to eat cold fruits, so We're gonna warm them out a little bit and then put them back in there. So guys, log into your account and watch our videos. Yeah, 93%. That's very, very high for viewers that come and look at the videos without logging in, and then they're not counted to our views. That's 93%, guys. 93%. So make sure you log into your Google account and watch our videos. Like, share, love, whatever. Again, leave aloha, drive aloha, sleep aloha, farm aloha, fish aloha, fishing aloha, vacation aloha. Everything is aloha, right? Then you should be good. All right? Okay. Sayonara. I'll see you guys later on today. If I happen to, get some things that I need to put on YouTube. If one of you guys have something for me to talk about, I will go ahead and, put it on video on YouTube right away. We received our freezer yesterday. So it's ready to go. And I'll show you that in the upcoming videos. Alrighty, sayonara.